Tamil Nadu is now been run by a chief minister that comes from a community that is only 6% of Tamil Nadu's population. The finance minister of Tamil Nadu is Christian, and the report also says that almost 7 Christian ministers are sitting in the key position of power. Is this justice or is this the quiet takeover of the system? The finance minister Mary Wilson walks inside the assembly holding a rosary. He made the sign of cross before presenting the Tamil Nadu's budget. In the same budget, he increased the Hajj subsidy from 25,000 to 35,000. The same finance minister stood up in the assembly and said, "My Christianity have taught me the language of love, passion and compassion. Things that half of the people over here wouldn't even understand, no matter how much Tamil they have studied. I have read this in the Bible and I'm born Christian." The speaker allowed this remark without any interruption. The same speaker, JCD Prabhakar, claimed that the TVK government have come into power only because it followed Bible's teaching. And when the opposition MLA Somya Anbumani quoted Bhagavad Gita in the assembly, the speaker immediately stopped her, saying that nobody interrupted you all these 20 minutes. Your time is already over and you should stop speaking. One religion is freely praised from the floor of the assembly and the other is cut short the moment it is quoted. There is also a report of cross kept on the chief minister's office desk. So I ask this government directly, why is a community with just 6% given so much of powerful ministers? Why is abolish Sanatan Dharma allowed to be spoken without strong condemnation? Is this secularism or is it minority dominance dressed up as social justice? Let me be very loud and clear. Tamil Nadu is not a Christian state. Tamil Nadu belongs to Lord Murugan. Tamil Nadu belongs to goddess Meenakshi Amman. Tamil Nadu belongs to Rameshwaram and to the thousands of Asian temples. The majority of the state follows Hindu religion, that is Sanatana Dharma. Some will immediately ask, so minority should never raise? No, this is not against any minority. Not just Tamil Nadu, but the whole of India is a Hindu majority land. And for over 800 years, this Hindu majority have faced invasions, temple destructions, forced conversions and continuous suppressions. Hence, we have lost enough. Let us breathe the air of freedom. And equality means same rule for everyone. It does not mean one religion gets excess power in the name of minority rights. With that, I conclude. Vechivel Viravel. Vande Matram.